which I don't know if I'll make a couple of calls. I don't even know if that's gonna happen, but
I have a tough time sleeping if Saquon goes to Philadelphia. I'll tell you that. As I've told you, just being out. I've been around enough players. So, but he's the most popular player we have by far.
yeah.
All right, boys and girls, what's going on? Danny here for a instant recap from Saquon Barkley's first start with the Philadelphia Eagles. His Eagle debut started off red hot. He scored 3 touchdowns, 2 rushing, and 1 receiving. He had 129 total yards. What a debut for the Eagles, and especially for Saquon. Not going to try to sound too bitter, or not going to try to sound like butthurt or anything about it. To be honest with you, if you go back to all my videos since Saquon became an Eagle, it was obvious he's going to a better team. He's going to get paid. He's going to be what everybody hoped that Saquon was going to be during his tenure with the Giants. And I just got off the phone with my good friend, and he just basically said, "Yeah, you guys just basically let T.O. come back to the Eagles." He said he had the same vibes, so that was Rio. Honestly, man, you just got to give them their credit. We know this is going to happen, and we just have to take our lumps. We're going to be having a couple more of these nights, especially on how that offense, even though it was in Brazil, Jalen Hurts didn't look so great. He had 2 interceptions and 2 touchdowns as well. He didn't look particularly great, but honestly, whenever you go to outside the USA with how crappy that field was, you just hope to advance and just be happy that they got the dub. So Eagles are the first team in the NFC East to play this year. Obviously, playing on a Friday night, they are obviously in first place. Yeah, you just got to give Saquon his roses on this one. So congratulations on the first win, Saquon, and awesome game. I saw on Twitter that this was his first game since 2018, so his rookie year, scoring 3 total touchdowns. I don't remember which game that was for the Giants, but I'm sure it was one of their more epic ones, and probably a game that they probably won. I would have to go back and look at it another day and tweet it out. But yeah, no, like I said all season, we knew this was going to happen. We're going to have to take our lumps. We're all over social media. We're getting killed. I played that clip from my friends from Talking Giants. Yeah, no, I can't imagine how happy Mr. Mara is tonight after seeing Saquon having that type of vintage Saquon game that we basically haven't seen in the last couple of years, whether it was the offensive line playing on a better team, just having that burst we haven't really seen in the last couple of years. So, well, no, specifically last year, but 2 years ago, obviously, we did make the playoffs with him, and he was a key focal point on that. So, between the texts and the tweets, it's you're gonna have to be taking your lumps to Giant fans. Unfortunately, we just gotta hope that Joe Shane made the right decision in terms of being able to build around a whole unit of running backs. And listen, all the players that we do have at running back this season aren't at the caliber of player as Saquon. Obviously, I'm not going to lie to you and say that. Obviously, if you have 2 eyes, you would see that and agree. But hopefully, between the 3 of them, as of right now, Eric Gray, obviously Devin Singletary, who's starting off as the starter, and then Tyrone Tracy. Between the 3 of them, hopefully they find a way to produce as much as Saquon has done for us the last few years, and this could be a push. But yeah, we're going to be having to take our lumps, and tonight wasn't a good first step for us Giant fans, other than the first 2 plays when he was just slipping and sliding all over the field. Oh man, the NFL is embarrassing. That field is a flat out joke. As we can always say, we knew the NFL is always about money, and they claim that they care about player safety. Tonight's just another example on they just lie to us, and it's crazy. Because because that field was basically unplayable and people were slipping and sliding all day. Like, this game couldn't really get a rhythm because of the footing and the penalties and everything else like that. So if they do go back to Brazil, hopefully they figure out the field situation. Maybe they bring a field turf. Well, not field turf, but a similar style of a football field instead of the soccer pitch, because we've seen it all the time in England. Those fields are extra slick for whatever reason as well. I'm not a groundskeeper, so I don't know the depth level of grass and everything else on a soccer pitch and a football field. I don't get paid enough for that. But yeah, the field was absolutely atrocious. The first 2 plays, we all were laughing. Oh, look at this. This is a good start. And then Hurts threw a pick to Xavier McKinney. So that was a full circle moment. Both of our key free agents that left the Giants this offseason made good moves. Unfortunately, you just got to tip your hat to them, and that's why they made bigger money when they left the Giants. So, man, Saquon, dude, wow, just wow. Yeah. I mean, I don't even know. Like, I can't even put it together. It's just gonna be an ultimate hang with them, and we'll see what happens next week when they play the Falcons on Monday night. We're not going to be doing a weekly Saquon Barkley watch. I just thought tonight with his debut, and it was a standalone game, I had to tip my hat to Saquon. So, yep, good game, Saquon. Yeah, kudos. That's right. Until next time, I'm going to probably make a bunch of videos at the home opener, Giants tailgate. If you are at the game or tailgating, I will be at L16, so stop by, say hi to a lot of people. I just bought those little mini mics, so I might bring that with me to the tailgate, ask people some questions, what they think about the season and all that other fun stuff, and basically vlog the whole 100th season ceremony and everything else like that, and just overall Giants Vikings stuff. So be sure to check us out, like and subscribe to the channels, and we will see you soon. Have a good night, guys.